Peace and light. I am Sweet Franchon, and I am in the basement with DETV. Sweet Franchon is governmentally Franchon Deneen Roberts Beeks, but I have reinvented myself, and I am now Sweet Franchon, the poet, the executive producer, the director, the writer, the musician soon, and composer and songwriter. Oh, and radio personality. What is peace, love, and poetry? And how did I come up with it? Well, first of all, I had already created this platform for artists and musicians where I brought all the things that I love together: music with a live DJ, a live band, poetry, and singers. I'd already created an event similar to that. And then one day I went out to Just Words, an event in Philadelphia, just to get inspired. Sometimes I go to other people's events. And I went and I was sitting there and I was like, I really need to pull this all together and name it. And the divine just placed on my heart, peace, love, and poetry. And there it is, and the rest has been history. First of all, let me just say, we started out with just a few of us. Usually in the audience, we started out with 30, 40, 50 people, and it's grown from there. And everything I've done has not worked. There's been some editions of peace, love, and poetry that I've had to get rid of because it just quite didn't work out financially or artistically or otherwise. So now that it has grown and we keep honing the product, Peace, Love, and Poetry, and honing the editions, there's different editions of Peace, Love, and Poetry. You have Peace, Love, and Poetry, the original version, which is just really a showcase of artists and poets and singers and live music together. And then you have the Dinner Theater edition, and you also have the College edition, University edition, and now we have Soul Opera edition, which was created 4 years ago, and is really the thing that's put us in front of everybody. It's been the best received product that I have, and it's just been phenomenal. Right now, people come from New York, Maryland, they come all over, they travel 90 miles or more just to see us and just to share. And what Soul Opera is, it's peace, love, and poetry, soul opera, telling stories of love and life using poetry, music, and song. And we do just that. We take these themes every quarter and we tell a story about whatever that theme is through music and through poetry. And the response has been phenomenal. All love. People are really encouraging us to do more of it, to do it more often, or to travel with it. So I'm excited about the possibilities, but even more so I'm excited that people trust me to deliver such an awesome product. My first poem ever that I ever shared with anybody was called Surely There's a Poem in It, because I'm the only artist, was the only artist at the time in my family. Everybody used to like, what is she talking about? Why does she read? What is she reading? Like, I read Rumi and Khalil Gibran and all of this stuff, and Maya Angelou and Nikki Giovanni, and I loved plays. I loved reading all these different things, and I was a bookworm. So people used to like, why is she hiding in the bathroom in a closet with a book? You know what I mean? And I would write. And I remember one day, walking is always a good meditation for me. I remember one day walking, and I remember my two brothers, one from my maternal side and one from my paternal side. My two brothers like, what is poetry? Like, it's, what is this? I'm like, poetry is in everything. It's like everywhere. Like, when I see paint on the walls, I think poetry. And they were like, I don't understand. So I wrote a poem called Surely There's a Poem in It. And I remember specifically one of the lines is that it goes something like, our streets are littered with it, walls covered in it, people living and dying in it. Look, you see that? Surely there's a poem in it. Because that's literally what I believe. I believe when I walk around and I see things and I see people, and I'm a people watcher, and I read, that there's poetry in it. And that's another reason Peace, Love, and Poetry was named that. Because I believe in peace, I strive for love, and I think my life is poetry. I think life is poetic. My name is Sweet Franchon, and this is my profile.